Do you think VDM can get out of this unscathed? Because VDM even announced it when he was in China that he had over 10 cases in court, Mercy Chinwo and all of that. Now, they've come hard on him again. Do you think VDM will be able to surmount all of these challenges? Now, please don't go away. Let's discuss. The question is, how far can you kick a man who is already down? Why is it that all the federal agencies are suddenly coming after VeryDarkMan? After VeryDarkMan called out Sheyi Tinubu and Godswill Akpabio, the Senate president, where he criticized the Senate president's visit to the funeral of Pope. Meanwhile, people were being pied in Nasarawa, Plateau, and the like. The man never went there. All of a sudden, from nowhere, the IG, Inspector General of Police, suddenly rearranged VeryDarkMan for allegedly cyberbullying Iyabo Ojo, Tonto Dikeh, and others. And if you check it, what was the crime EFCC accused him of? Cyber stalking. Now, police is coming to say cyberbullying. We all know the script they are playing. It is an orchestrated plan to ensure that they gag and silence VeryDarkMan. So at VeryDarkMan, you know, if he had just focused on his social activism, he would not have been their problem. When VeryDarkMan was calling out men of God and people who were duping people and all of that, we didn't see all these things happening. But the moment he switched the social activism to political activism, they started coming after him. So it comes as no surprise to me that Inspector General of Police is, you know, arresting or rearranging VeryDarkMan, you know, for. They said what they said is that VeryDarkMan was also alleged to have cyberbullied famous Nigerian producer and singer Samuel Ogwuachuba, also known as Samklef, amongst others. That is after he had already cyberbullied Tonto Dikeh, Iyabo Ojo, and the like. And if you remember, when he was arrested the other time, he was granted bail, and the bail was granted was 10 million naira, and that somebody, you know, of a certain caliber would have to stand, you know, as a shorty for him. So if they granted him bail of 10 million and they want him not to do certain things, why are they coming after him again? Now, the news agency of Nigeria reports that VeryDarkMan had on May 22nd arraigned before Justice Olajuwon on same offences contrary to and punishable under Section 24 of the Cybercrime, Prohibition, Prevention, etc. Act. He was arraigned and granted 10 million naira bail on June 10, 2024 by the judge, who, with two shorties who must be employee of reputable company or level 17 officers in a federal civil service with evidence of 3 years tax clearance. So I don't understand the system. Now he was now retransferred again to another justice, and of course his lawyer came out and said that they should uphold the former bail. He should continue to enjoy the former bail he had, where he paid the 10 million and he was allowed to go. But now, what are the charges against him? Now, they said they have 4 or 5 count charges. The first one is, in count 1, VeryDarkMan was alleged to have, on or about October 13, 2023, intentionally published via a video posted on his Instagram handle, VeryDarkMan, aka VeryDarkMan, threatening and bullying words to harass Samuel Ogwuachuba, that's Samklef. All of them that are coming after VeryDarkMan or that are allowing themselves to be used against VeryDarkMan, they'll have themselves to blame. The thing is this, these people may not even be interested in the case anymore, but because, you know, these politicians want to pin him down, and they cannot really pin him on political basis. So what would they do? They will now go and bring social matters. You know, oh, you were bullying Iyabo Ojo, doing this, doing that, and all that. The same Iyabo Ojo that EFCC has called to come and account for spraying or mutilation and abuse of Naira at her daughter's wedding. Now they're going to use them, and in the end, they will be the willing tool in the hand of these politicians, and they will be the one that will take the fall for any of all these things. Then number 2. In count 2, he was alleged to have on or about 13/19/2023 intentionally posted videos by means of computer system on his Instagram handles, which contained information that was grossly offensive, pornographic, or of an incident, obscene or menacing character against Iyabo Ojo. This same person, Iyabo Ojo, called his mother a dog. Why are they not putting Iyabo Ojo on trial for calling VDM's mother a dog? Now, if he calls VDM's mother a dog, what does it mean to call someone a dog? It means that, you know, to some extent, you have some elements of ashewo inside you. And if you call someone's mother ashewo, the person has right to also call you and your daughter una dey do 2 or 3 some with people. So I see no reason why they should even bring such matters. They are only just going to ridicule themselves, because in the end, VDM will not only come out stronger, he will come out more victorious against all these people. Then what is the other one. In the video, he was alleged to have stated that one Iyabo Ojo is having indecent sexual relationship with her daughter, and so what? They also used it against him. And by the time Iyabo Ojo's daughter did wedding, VDM was not seen saying any negative thing about them because the matter had already died. Since 2023, why are they bringing it up now? Alright, so in count 4, the defendant was alleged to have intentionally posted videos on March 19, 2024 on his Instagram handle against Deputy Inspector General of Police and lawmakers of the National Assembly, considered to be annoying and insulting. Now, which one did he commit against Tonto Dikeh? Tonto Dikeh's own is count 3. Now, let's read that one. VDM was also accused to have on or about January 19, 2024, knowingly posted videos on his Instagram handles where he falsely published that King Tonto Dikeh is accused of criminal conversation on the proceeds of crowdfunding for justice for Mohbad movement and being the person behind the Gistlover blog. Now, all these things they've accused him of, I don't see anything that makes sense there. All these things happened like 2-3 years ago, number one. These matters had died down. This guy had been granted bail by, I think, federal court in Abuja of 10 million naira. You know, somebody of level 17 stood for him, who must have paid clearance, had tax clearance for 3 years. Why are they suddenly coming after him again? We know the script they are playing. This is trying to gag opposition and dissent before 2027 election. Now, they went after Professor Patutomi, VDM, and anybody. Now, before you know it, just watch. They will either arrest or try to gag Showere and Peter Obi before the election. This is very, very bad. And no wonder Latter-rain Pastor Tunde Bakare said that Nigeria is gradually turning into a totalitarian and a one-man state. If Tinubu is not careful, he will go down in history as the most terrible civilian president we've had in the country, who can be likened to the person of Abacha and Babangida, especially Abacha. And this is very, very bad for his reputation. And out of desperation to come second time does not mean that you should now do things that will make you a pariah, that will make you isolated from the international organization and community. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and comment. I remain your boy Ernest Omozokbe Adeboye Okoje, signing out. Peace.